This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Welcome back, Southwest Florida. Where in the world in Southwest Florida, Lee Pitts Live? Of course, we have Bruno and Prado, and one of Southwest Florida's great law firms. So give them a call anytime you need some legal help. They take care of everything. Tell Kathy and Trisha I told you to call. Who are these lovely people? Of course, they're with Fifth Third Bank, one of America's great banks. Glad to get both of them here, Jadira and Sharond?
Yes.
Okay, man. Hey, do people struggle with your name all the time, Sharond?
Absolutely. I get it all the time. But as long as you get it close, I'm happy.
Okay, let's bump right here in the middle.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, Jadira, the Curious Bank. Fifth Third Bank. Why do you call yourself the Curious Bank?
We are the Curious Bank because we are interested in listening and learning about how to find the best solutions for banking, learning about the community. We are always curious.
Yeah, when I first read that, Sharond, when I first read Curious, I said, that's really interesting because you never really think about a financial institution being curious about me, what I need, how they can help me. Is that the way you see it as well?
Absolutely right. We put that slogan out there because we are curious about our customers' financial needs, and we want to make sure that we're providing solutions that enhance their financial well-being.
All right. Now, as we're doing this interview, from time to time, we see your website coming up on the screen. When people go to that website, Jadira, they can find out basically everything they need to know about branches and everything for Fifth Third Bank.
That's correct. They can find the locations, they can find the name of the managers, they can find information about different services, products, and where we are in the community.
Now, Fifth Third, that's kind of unusual name. How did you guys come about that name?
Well, for more than 150 years, Fifth Third been in the business. It really was the merge of two banks in Cincinnati, the Fifth and the Third National Banks. Mm-hmm. That's how the name come up. Because we're curious and it's such an interesting name, we have decided to keep it.
Excellent. You guys, Fifth Third, that is, you have a lot of social and corporate, you feel like you should be corporate stewards and social responsibility, Sharond. Talk about that.
Absolutely. At Fifth Third, we are a leader in that field. We truly believe that, that's the way of life for us. And we continue to go out into our communities and provide not only financial solutions, though, but financial education and also building strong relationship with our community leaders and organizations that impact our communities.
Mm-hmm. And the great thing is, Sharond, we have you here doing Black History Month. Mm-hmm. You guys are not bashful about your commitment to diversity. We see you a high-ranking retail banker. Talk about how Fifth Third approaches cultural diversity.
Sure. It's a great organization to work for, but, we do tend to highlight, areas that align with our core values during, like Black History Month, though, but also we serve the communities 365 days out the year, and we will continue to touch not only the African American communities, but all communities that are out there.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that right now on the screen, we're looking at a flyer that with this little girl looking at the chalkboard about, you raise questions and you can get some talk about that and what that means to you in terms of Black History Month.
What it means to me is that, as a company that really wants to impact the community. And what I mean by impact, from the products and service that we offer, from the decisions that we make, and from the people we hire, we know that is impactful in our communities. And that's what we focus on, trying to develop our communities that we do business in.
Now, Jadira, I know about the e-bus. I was impressed with that, as you know, the last time you were on the show. But you guys have won national awards for a lot of innovative things as it relates to banking. Why don't you sort of illuminate to our viewers what some of those things are?
Well, we received an award, as you mentioned. We have the e-bus, but we just received an award by an initiative that we started of helping our customers finding jobs. When the economic crisis started, we identified that a way to help our customers to retain and stay at their house was to help them find a job. So we started that initiative with just those customers, the mortgage customers. It was so impactful and it helped so many. There is about 40%, it was known in the first year that they found jobs with this program, that we have expanded it to all our customers and actually to some different organizations in the community.
Mm-hmm. That's outstanding. But you don't think about a bank interested in trying to help people get jobs. That's what I call curious.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
And they don't necessarily have to be customers. You're just curious, and then they may eventually become good customers.
That's what we expect. Is that partnership to help them get jobs, to help them grow financially. It will be a great partnership.
Elaborate on your commitment to financial literacy with the public.
Absolutely. We currently just rebranded our financial literacy under 5 different programs called Life, Living, Improve Lives through Financial Empowerment. And we started as young as the 5th grade with our bankers.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. Our youth bankers program as early as the 5th grade. And we go into schools and teach kids about money and how to get money. So that's very, very key. Then we move on to the high school where we teach Dave Ramsey Foundation. Dave Ramsey, who is a well-known financial advisor.
Okay.
And then we move into the adult world. Jadira?
Yeah, in the adult world, we do what is they're called Empower You and their workshops. We teach them through the e-bus, but we also go to universities. We go to jobs. Some of our business customers who also want to work with their workforce bring us over, and we do financial empowerment for budgeting, how to improve the credit, how to buy a home, how to prepare yourself for home ownership, etc. Many of those.
Excellent. Now, how are you guys involved with the cancer? I see you get involved in that as well.
Absolutely. Last year, we donated $4 million to Stand Up to Cancer through a couple of initiatives. One was through our Stand Up to Cancer credit card and debit card, where we took a percentage and donated to cancer. In addition, in 2014, our pay to the order promotion was also huge, where we, like, again, did $4 million, and we're going to bring that back later on this year as well.
See, that's the kind of bank I like on my show, a bank that's involved in the community. I mean, and not only that, you guys haven't even forgot about the veterans. Talk about your initiative as it relates to veterans.
We participate in various initiatives. We first have products that actually help veterans to retain or to buy homes. And then we are very active in the community. For example, this past November, a group of us got together and we helped rebuild and remodel a home of a veteran. We do also those workshops that I mentioned. We take them to different veteran hospitals and organizations, and we teach those as well. We know that a lot of veterans are coming back and they need to have some support and help to establish it financially.
Tell me some feedback, at least one that you've gotten back from the veterans in terms of you guys providing it for them.
Well, for the homeowner that I told you that we help them improve and rebuild their house, remodel their house primarily, the feedback was tremendous because it was something that due to some health and financial issues they were not able to do it. We received a beautiful letter, of course, from them. We have received some clients that said that they never thought they will be able to buy a home, but they learned it through these workshops, which is a great, great feeling when you hear those.
Tell us about Fifth Third Day.
Fifth Third Day is a special bank holiday that we celebrate annually. We utilize that day as actually the 5th month and the 3rd day, hence
May 3rd.
May 3rd.
Coming up in the spring. We'll get you guys back here around that time. Go ahead.
But we use that day to celebrate, employees who did great contribution, our valued customers, and also support our communities with, several different events that impact our communities.
Talk about Project Search.
Project Search is a program where we have put some initiatives out there. Jadira, you want to add a little bit to that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Project Search is a program to help establish jobs opportunities for the disabled. It is very similar to what I said, the initiative that we work with the mortgage clients. Our HR and our recruiting team work on improving the opportunities for the disabled to find jobs.
Oh, I see. So you got your financial concerns and business, but you also make sure you get involved with that social piece, right?
Yes.
Right. Now, and you can get involved with the environment as well?
Absolutely. Our carbon footprint, we try to reduce it. We have 62 LEED certified branches through the South Florida affiliate. So reducing our carbon footprint is very important to us here at Fifth Third. Okay.
Now, final question for both of you. What's it like for you to be able to work for a bank that's so concerned not only about people's financial health, but also social responsibility?
Honestly, I sleep very good at night because that being involved with an organization that, we do so much to try to impact and change lives and enhance financial well-being and communities. I go to bed every night, rest assured that I'm helping my customers that are in front of me every single day.
Same thing to you, Jadira.
Yeah, I'm very proud. I'm very proud to walk in my community with my pen and represent this organization that is in here to stay here and to help the community progress.
I want to thank both of you for coming out and hope to see you in the future as well, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
That's Fifth Third Bank, the curious bank. For those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those who are doing it. We'll be right back. Girl Talk.